If you're having friends over between 10 and 2, it's a little late for breakfast, maybe you're not quite feeling lunch, so what you're really having is brunch.
Do you break into a sweat with even the thought of having company? I'm here to help. After trying just a few of my hosting tips, you'll be more than ready to say, come on over.
The beauty of brunch is that you're using the best elements of breakfast and lunch. So those might be an egg dish, a savory or a hearty dish, something sweet, something fresh, and something for dessert. Add to that some coffee or tea and maybe a cocktail like the ubiquitous mimosa.
Would you care for more mimosa?
Don't mind if I do. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Or you could even do the Bloody Mary, especially if you already have the glass and pitcher.
No, forget the glass, Woodhouse. Just give me the pitcher.
So now let's dive into what those things could be. Well, what we have here is a charcuterie board, and it covers meats, cheeses, some of your saltier items, plus a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of a crunch on a nut, and this whole charcuterie board was covered in an episode. We'll link it down below. You might also want to do a fruit platter. This combines all the beautiful colors of the fruits that hold up in room temperature. So not bananas or anything that would get brown like apples.
And I had no idea you knew so much about apples. Did you ever ask?
But things that you can sit out and graze on. And we also did an episode on the fruit platter, and we'll link that down below. So let's talk about what else you could have. You could have strawberries dipped in chocolate. Why not, right? You could have pound cake that you could either cube or cut into slices. But you could also have something like a quiche. Quiches are super fun and people love them. You could have some sort of egg strata that you actually put together the night before. You assemble the ingredients and then you just bake it in the morning so it comes out hot and fresh. You could add to that something seafood, like you could have salmon on a bagel with cream cheese. You could have shrimp cocktail because you know what? Those are lunch items and they will work in this situation. You could make it a little simpler by having avocado toast. Or how about this? A grilled ham and cheese. It has the bread, it has the cheese, it has the meat. All here too, but in a warm package.
I wish I had a ham sandwich to calm my nerves. Well, what do you know?
You could do a donut bar. You could do a smoothie bar. You could do a pastry bar. But that wouldn't involve all the elements. You could supplement with something else that turns it into more of a variety buffet. Are you great at making cinnamon rolls, crepes, croissants? This is your time to shine. So there's no absolute rule to putting together brunch items. Just make what is comfortable for you to make. Put together things that are comfortable for you to put together. And if you have to buy a pound cake or a coffee cake or croissants, that's okay. Just have it all there ready to go. And if you could just warm it up a little bit in your warming drawer or the microwave, who's going to know? Nobody, just you.
I don't know, do you? I don't know, do you?
So, think of some people who might enjoy your brunch, invite them over, and make their day special with your brunch. And if you have to buy, what is this called? A pound cake. Okay, good Lord. And make their day special with your brunch. That was stupid. I liked it.
Come on over. Now go make someone feel special today.